unfolding bright and true. This is where we follow through. Golden rays on broken ground, leaving silence chasing sound. One direction crystal clear, every turn dissolves our fear. Heartbeat sinking with the sun, no more waiting, we have begun. Mirrors fading, review light, forward dreams are burning bright. The further we go, the louder we feel. Winds like whispers turning real. No backtrack signs, no shadowed hint. We rise into this clear sky sprint. Clear sky sprint, full release. Cut the lines, we chase the peace. No delay, no second guess. Only forward, nothing less. Clouds unfold, the rhythm stills. Every moment freedom fills. Not a flicker of retreat. We own this bright sky under feet. Echoes fading in our wake. Speed is something we don't fake. Side by side, our laughter flies, racing past the alibis. Signs are stored, but we align in every curve, a perfect line. Past diverge, yet truth remains. We're the pulse in morning lanes. We fear no fall, we trust the climb. Our motion writes the perfect rhyme. Like jet stream streaks that never stint, we breathe inside this skyward sprint. Clear sky sprint, full release. Cut the lines, we chase the peace. No delay, no second guess. Only forward, nothing less. Clouds unfold, the rhythm stills. Every moment freedom fills. Not a flicker of retreat. We own this bright sky under feet. Pressure fades to feathered air. Limits vanish everywhere. Speed defines what we pursue. Momentum sings what's pure and true. Clear sky sprint, no more wait. We accelerate our fate. Horizons bend, but we don't break. No regrets, no past to take. Clear sky sprint, burning clear. Into light we disappear. No rewind, no trace or tint. We were born for skyward sprint. Window wide, the colors change. Nothing feels the same or strange. Open sky and lungs reset. This white morning's not done yet. Curtains flow with quiet light. Thoughts unfold, the angle's right. Yesterday begins to fade. Steps align with plans we made. Coffee, steam, and breath run deep. Hopes one storm and start to leave. Every ray that finds the floor tells us we can reach for more. No alarms can shape the truth. We decide what morning proves. Every inch begins to sing. Wider now and everything. A wider morning, open eyes. See beyond familiar skies. Unfasten minds unlock. Dreams step out from static clocks. No more walls, no tighter frame. Everything is fair to claim. This is not the usual warning. We begin a wider morning. We begin a wider morning. Crosswalks feel like open Even silence has begun to expand beneath the sun. A wider morning, here we go. Everything begins to glow. No more fear of what's unknown. Every breath has fully grown. A wider path, a higher start. Open field and open heart. This is not just days of dawning. We are born for wider morning. Disappear. Shoelace tight and shadows gone. All excuses overdrawn. Morning's hush becomes a beat. Wired veins and moving feet. Signals green, the city blinks. No more time to pause or think. Mind, emotion now align. We outrun what's left behind. Adrenaline burns through the haze. Every second a sharper phrase. No detours, no turning slow. We run in rhythm. Like sparks, a steady thread. Paving knows each word unsaid. Even silence shouts our will. We're alive and moving still. Echoed steps in neon hush. Pulse erupts in lightning rush. Nothing slows the rising drum. Every cell says here we come. There's no script and no disguise. Only speed beneath these skies. Sharp and present, bright as steel. This wide awake run, it's real. Every thought becomes a glow. Speed becomes the only law. What we are is what we saw. Wide awake, run, final fight. Turning morning into light. Every step a new design. Running past the old confines. Wide awake, run for release. Breaking into endless peace. This is where it all aligns. We were made for undefined. Just a gate. It's the moment dreams align. Fresh air opens up the timer starts to run, and freshers call, we've just begun. We don't knock, we don't explain, we just flow into the flame. Every beat a clear refrain, nothing lost and all to gain. Fresh air, open and feel the spark. Every breath ignites the dark. No more silence, no more stay. We break the dawn, we find a way. Skies expand with every beat, hope and motion start to meet. With the wind, with heart unspoken, we rise through fresh air opening. Breathe, rise, burn, star. This is the space we claim as ours. No more ceilings, no more bars. Air like this was made free, a perfect start for who we'll be. Fresh air opening, don't delay. Life is built in this first ray. No return, no chains remain. We are wind inside the flame. Fresh air open, now we run with open eyes and rising sun. With the wind, with heart unspoken, we rise through fresh air opening. We rise, yes, we rise. One step out, the shadows fade. Golden lines begin to braid. Every motion breaks the rest. Lighter rise with each new step. Stalled for days, now shift and go. Feel the sun begin to flow. Unseen paths beneath our feet come alive and warm and beat. Shoulders light, the weight is done. Air ignites the morning run. Each decision clear and bold. In the light, the truth unfolds. Not a sprint, but not too slow. Every step begins to glow. Hesitation left behind. This is how the bright aligns. Sunlit forward, step, take flight. Every pace brings more to light. We don't wait for fate to land. We create it where we stand. Eyes ahead, no room to stall. We were born to move through all. Future's bright and warmly kept in each sunlit forward step. Fear once whispered, now it's still. Rhythm moves by pure free will. Hands wide open to the air, finding strength in being bare. Golden hour guides the way. Even shadows start to sway. With your voice and steady breath, we outrun the past regret. Step by step the vision clears. Every doubt just disappears. Light responds to those who dare. Each footfall becomes a prayer. Sunlit forward, step, take flight. Every pace brings more to light. We don't wait for fate to land. We create it where we stand. Eyes ahead, no room to stall. We were born to move through all. Future's bright and warmly kept in each sunlit forward step. Forward step. Forward step. Forward step. Let the motion find your name. Let the sunrise feel the same. We are light in form and breath. One more step rewrites the rest. Sunlit forward step, we shine, leaving doubt and past behind. No return and no reset, only fire with no regret. Forward wide, our hearts accept every dream we once had slept. Now we rise with light and depth in our sunlit forward step. Forward step. Forward step. Forward step. Step out where the morning glows. Lines of gold, the skyline shows. Every breath a rising tide, rolling with the day's first stride.
Heartbeat sinks with city pace. Sunlight dripping on my face. Traffic fades into the breeze, rushing into open ease.
Shoes hit rhythm on the ground. Every every corner new surround. Sidewalks guide like silent trails, hope ignites and never fails.
Momentum builds beneath our feet. Every second feels complete. No looking down, no stepping back. With light speed on a shining track.
Bright lines ahead, no time to stop. We rise and run, we give it all. Skies awake, can't pull us near. The world begins when we shift gear. No rewind, just forward flow. Moving fast, the morning glow. Bright lines ahead, we're on the run. Chasing light beneath the sun. We ride the morning. We ride the morning. Signals blurring, color stream. Living loud inside the stream. You and I, we trace the lane. Fueled by joy we can't contain. No traffic lights, no pause to find. We left the doubt so far behind. Each beat a call, each pulse a sign. This is our relentless climb. Bright lines ahead, no time to stop. We rise and run, we give it all. Skies awake, can't pull us near. The world begins when we shift gear. No rewind, just forward flow. Moving fast, the morning glow. Bright lines ahead, we're on the run. Chasing light beneath the sun. We ride the morning. We ride the morning. Speed is where the truth resides. In the rush, the soul collides. Every motion clears the air. We belong already there. Bright lines ahead, don't lose the pace. We're defined by this embrace. Every step a living flame, racing forward, no more tame. Bright lines ahead, no need to hide. We are sunrise amplified. Through it all, the path we tread shines with hope and bright lines ahead. We ride the morning. We ride the morning. First light spills across the land. Day begins with no demand. Freshest air, a silent vow. We take the lead. We move right now. Streets still damp from morning mist. Steps begin with clenched willed fist. Every block a brand new frame. Turning corners, chasing flame. Rhythm grows with city hum. Every echo beating drum. Time unspools in golden thread. We run where the new lights led. Rising with the open sky. No ceiling here, no reasons why. We're the beat, we're the chord. Driving straight through. First light forward. First light forward, hearts align on this path where hope will shine. No shadows left to weigh us down. We're stars in motion, wearing crowns. Skylines just far and wide. With every step we coincide. Let go of night, step into sun. First light forward, we've begun. You beside me, wind and stride. Nothing now we need to hide. Breathing deep, we find our flow. Racing where the wild things go. No map, no walls, no voice to chase. Only light and endless space. This motion pure, never blurred. We belong in first light forward. First light forward, hearts align on this path where hope will shine. No shadows left to weigh us down. We're stars in motion, wearing crowns. Skylines just far and wide. With every step we coincide. Let go of night, step into sun. First light forward, sky begins to spin. No rear view holds us now. We're chasing light, we just don't know how. Lines unwind like ribbon trails. Engine sings, no room for fails. Fog still clings to distant hills, but our motion gently thrills. City fades in morning and haze. Every breath a brand new phase. No destination set or known. Just this pace we call our own. The deeper we breathe, the further we go. Each second unfolds in sunrise glow. We're driving blind, but hearts align. In daybreak's pull we freely find. Daybreak drive, horizon wide. We leave the doubts we used to hide. Past dissolves in streaming light. We accelerate into the bright skies. Awake, the road extends. No need to know where this one ends. Feel the wheels, feel the rise. We're alive in daybreak drive. Coffee, steam, and open roads. Future stacked in quiet codes. With your laugh in stereo, we found the pulse and let it flow. Windows down, the air is new. Clouds reform in pastel blue. Twists and turns may reappear, but we outrun every fear. No GPS, no plan delay. The moment carves its own new way. The faster we trust, the more we feel. This drive is real, this motion real. Drive, horizon wide. We leave the doubts we used to hide. Past dissolves in streaming light. We accelerate into the bright skies. Awake, the road extends. No need to know where this one ends. Feel the wheels, feel the rise. We're alive in daybreak drive. Breathe, breathe. Watch the sunrise, right the pace. Time erased without a trace. Speed becomes the soul we steer. Forward is the only gear. Daybreak drive, we ignite. Watching through expanding light. No regrets, no tethered pace. We built a road that's made to last. Daybreak drive, no slowing down. With every curve we claim this town. In this fire we arrive, burning bright in daybreak drive. Pulses rise and lights go gold. Every street begins to unfold. Echoes click like morning time. We jump into the starting line. Shoes on stone and breath in sync. Coffee, steam, and moments blink. Signals flash, no space to stall. We move before we even call. Hands are warm, the sky's still pale. Momentum rides awake and trail. Every beat a silent cue. Our journey pulls the day in view. Heartbeat marks the time we chase. Each second falls in perfect place. No traffic in this mental lane. We sprint ahead through morning's vein. Morning pulse line, don't delay. Catch the rhythm, ride the day. No rewind, no second guess. We're made for motion, nothing less. Every step a rising spark. Fuel and fire from the dark. Keep it moving, feel the sign. We're alive in morning's line. Sunrise blinks on window frames. We've forgotten yesterday's names. New intentions in our eyes. This beat won't slow, it only flies. Steps repeat but never drag. We're the signal, not the lag. Soundtrack to the morning crowd. Moving fast, moving proud. We don't ask, we just begin. With every breath we run within. Time can't slow what's set in line. The pulse has picked its perfect time. Morning pulse line, don't delay. Catch the rhythm, ride the day. No rewind, no second guess. We're made for motion, nothing less. its best. Follow beats that lead you true. This pulse belongs to only you. Morning pulse line, hold it tight. Speeding into rising light. Past erase future in flame. No one here will stay the same. Morning pulse line, now's your run. Feel the fire of rising sun. No return and no decline. We are alive in morning's light. Alive in morning's Engines hum beneath our feet. Skies all full, the pulse repeats. No more wait, no hesitation. This is Skyway Acceleration. White lines fade beneath our eyes. Sun reflects in open eyes. Every breath becomes a flame. Moving fast without a name. Tires blur on blasty roads. Altitude in every mode. No one tells us where to go. We just ride the skyward flow. Feel the pull, the upward scream. Every second cuts the seam. No review, no moderation. Hurry for Skyway Acceleration. Skyway speed, we're breaking free. Going to the right time, destiny. Wheels align with winds unchained. Hearts on fire, under space. Skies expand in time, let's go. Every beat begins to glow. Nothing slow, no explanation. We No more signals, no more signs. Only stars and lifted lines. You and I just motion down. Skyway silence, perfect sound. Hands on wheel and so and flight. Clouds reflect our inner light. Speed becomes our truest form. In this climb we shift the norm. No regrets in this terrain. Just horizon in no lane. Feel the toll, no destination. Viewing Skyway Acceleration. Skyway speed, we're breaking free. Motion right side, destiny. Wheels align with winds unchained. Hearts on fire, on the chain. Skies expand in time, let's go. Every beat begins to glow. Nothing slow, no explanation. We ignite acceleration. We don't stop, we redefine. Everywhere we light the line. It's just how we reach the sun. Speed, so Skyway split, now rewind. Past erased and undefined. To the clouds and dust the gray. We ascended all the way. Skyway point, no hesitation. Only forward elevation. This is not imagination. We're in Skyway Acceleration. Big light. No more waiting, no more doubt. Let the silence turn to shout. Every journey, every notion only starts with row in ocean. Laces tight and doors unclosed. Feet unsure but have no set devotion, but we choose to start with motion. Hands start shaking, breath runs thin, but the moment cools us in. Every stop begins unseen, but the move unlocks the scene. Don't need answers, just the spark. One step lights the endless arc. Through the dark and hesitation, we begin with activation. Starting much to feel the fire. One small push becomes entire. No delay, no perfect sign. The world appears and realize. Had to sink the feet in flight. Speed becomes our guiding light. No more pause, no more potion. All we need is start with motion. Go begin now. Go begin now. Footsteps echo off the wall. We don't rise unless we fall. Static thoughts will never grow. Only motion lets them show. Even missteps clear the way. Even silence stays to say. You above the bold devotion. Bond will always start with motion. There's no map, just one impact. Let the body lead the fight. Don't we long for some promotion? Everything begins with motion. Spark in motion, feel the fire. One small push becomes entire. No delay, no perfect sign. The road appears and we alive. Hard to see, feet in flight. Speed becomes our guiding light. No more pause, no more potion. All we need is start with motion. Don't need a flawless plan. Only ground beneath you it can. If it's dwarf, the revelation. Set it off with one vibration. Solid motion strike the flame. Even souls just count the same. We awake, we don't rewind. We just chase what we must find. Solid motion, we don't stop. Running faster, leaving core. One beat starts the transformation. Everything begins with motion. No way, now go. Faintest light along the line. Hints of gold begin to shine. No more blur, no more disguise. A path appears beneath the skies. Footsteps lost in quiet mist. Dreams we almost had dismissed. Glow expands with every breath, pushing back the shade of death. Cracks of light break through the haze. Signs of warmth in twilight's phase. Even when the map was gone, we kept moving toward the dawn. Every second brings us near. Every color makes it clear. Not by chance, but by design. We step into the glowing light. Horizon glow path, find the fire. Every shadow climbing higher. Skies unfold the dreams we hide, guided by the glowing tide. No regrets, no fear to name. Forward, always still the same. Feel the warmth, release the wrath. Step into the horizon path. us. What we feared now feels like grace. We're alive inside this place. Horizon glow path, we arrive. Burning colors now survive. With each step we rewrite fate, racing through the golden gate. Horizon glow full and wide, no more reasons left to hide. Every soul and every breath moves along this glowing path. Moves along this glowing path. First breath hits like sudden speed. No delay, no time to plead. Sun ignites a racing light. This new day takes off in flight. Shoes hit ground before the thought. Half awake before we're caught. Heartbeat sinks with rising sun. Countdown done, we've just begun. No alarms can slow this pace. Every second picks up grace. Dreams don't wait, they chase the now. We catch the rush, we don't ask how. Faster than the city hums. Every pulse becomes the drums. Skies unfold in bright decree. We align with velocity. New day velocity, feel the run. Faster than the rising sun. No resistance, no regret. We're not breaking, not just yet. Eyes ahead, the moment's life. This is how we rise and drive. Catch the light and let it be. We become velocity. We become velocity. We become velocity. No more maybe, no more slow. Only forward, let it flow. Time is bending in our hands. We outrun what fear commands. In the blur, we feel so clear. No more weight and no more rear. Just the wind and what we choose. Speed like this we'll never lose. We don't drift, we don't delay. Every breath a breakaway. Momentum is our only plea. We define velocity. New day velocity, feel the run. Faster than the rising sun. No resistance, no regret. We're not breaking, not just yet. Eyes ahead, the moment's live. This is how we rise and drive. Catch the light and let it be. We become velocity. Burn, go, trust, fly. Even stillness wants to move. Even silence finds a groove. Every second's born to race. Every heart picks up the pace. New day velocity, final flame. Nothing left to slow or tame. No return, no cautious spin. We were made to jump right in. Day speed, no more disguise. We are a spark beneath these skies. More than motion, we are free. We were born for velocity. We were born for velocity. We were born for velocity. Dark no more, the view expands. Open sky and open hands. Step by step, the blur is gone. Now the open view is on. Trail was tight, the path was dim. Twisting corners, wearing thin. Now the space becomes a stage. Air and light replace the cage. Death is sharp, but lungs feel wide. No more walls on either side. Every pace feels moving fast. We've escaped the narrow path. shift inside, like the world just realigned. No return, just rising sun. We begin our open ride. Open view, unbreak the gate, far beyond the moment's slate. Let the skyline pull you through. Every heartbeat turns brand new. No more maps, no more fence, just this happy confidence. Watch us shine, watch us stand, racing in the miles ahead and still we climb. Freedom has its own design. Our feet stride the past, let's go. Only forward wind will blow. Skies so high, we don't look down. Nothing left to hold us down. Voices light and motion sings. We are what the open brings. One direction now divide. Feel the power in the glide. Every wind it comes and dawn. As we charge beyond ride. Open view, unbreak the gate, far beyond the moment's slate. Let the skyline pull you through. Every heartbeat turns from new. No more maps, no more fence, just this cafe confidence. Watch us shine, watch us stand, racing in the open. Sight becomes the fuel we chase. Wind becomes a steady base. Open view, it never ends. Orients and never bends. Open view, run, final fight. Lens of death and morning light. No regrets in other skies. Only sky beneath our eyes. Open view, grace realigned. Running forward, we won't subside. In this moment, all is mine. We become the road ahead is clear and wide. No more reasons left to hide. Morning breeze and rising sound. Time to live from off the ground. Windows down, the light pours in. Feel the day beneath your skin. Nothing slows the way we move. Every turn becomes a groove. No more signs that say delay. No more clouds to block our way. With the skyline pointing true, this clear road belongs to you. There's no need to chase or spin. We begin where roads begin. Clear road, morning, let it shine. Drive the line that once was mine. No detours, no second guess. Only forward, nothing less. Blue sky ceiling, sunlight floor. We don't wait at any door. Freedom in the engine's warning. This is now. Clear road morning. Coffee warm and sky so blue. Every second feels like new. Even silence knows the way. Paved in gold for us today. Past is fading in the glass. We don't break, we just surpass. Faster now with hearts aligned. Clear road morning redefined. All we lost becomes the air. All we feared we now repair. In this light there's no pretend. This road starts but doesn't end. Clear road morning, let it shine. Drive the line that once was mine. No detours, no second guess. Only forward, nothing less. Blue sky ceiling, sunlight floor. We don't wait at any door. Freedom in the engine's warning. This is now. Clear road morning. Breathe, free, run. We don't pause to watch the game. Every wheel erases way. This is more than just a start. It's the way we lead with heart. Clear road morning, open wide. Nothing left we need to hide. Past is dust and doubt is done. We arrive with rising sun. No more waiting, no conforming. This is ours. Clear road Sun breaks over distant line. Tells me go, the world is mine. No more pause, no need to wish. Time to make the brightest put. Tired thoughts left on the floor. This is not the day before. Grid and light now intertwine. Step by step I cross the line. Wheels in mind begin to spin. Future calling deep within. Skies ahead in glowing blush. All it takes a forward push. Fear dissolves in speed and light. Every breath feels sharp and right. No more holding back or hush. This is now the horizon push. Rise and push. Break through. Everything begins with you. No return, no retreat. Power rising from your feet. Skies expand with every beat. Momentum burns beneath the street. No slow motion, just the rush. We become the rise and push. Push. We become the rise and push. Past is fading in the rear. All the doubts too small to hear. Eyes up high, no downward glance. This is more than second chance. Every struggle, every strain turns to thunder in our lane. What we fought is now our fuel. Breaking free becomes the rule. Not just speed but forward soul. Nothing halfway, nothing stole. Every breath a silent crush into one horizon pull. Rise and push. Break through. Everything begins with you. No return and no retreat. Power rising from your feet. Skies expand with every beat. Momentum burns beneath the street. No slow motion, just the rush. We become the rise and push. We become every second rising high. This is how we touch the sky. Stretch and wake, the city's slow, but inside we're set to go. No more flat line, no more way. We align with upward fate. Morning winds in lifted tune, feet in sync like coal and moon. No delay, just altitude, momentum born in attitude. Gravity begins to fade, doubt and fear retrograde. From the ground we now decline. We ascend the dayline. What dayline lift away? We don't walk, we rise today. No more shadows, no downbeat, only light beneath our feet. Skies respond to how we move. Everything begins to prove this is not just passing time. We are on the upward climb. Thoughts align like rays in the fight. Pulse reflects the morning light. Each new breath becomes a stair, rising far beyond the air. We don't chase, we elevate. Every step a clearer state. Fuel is rhythm, guide is sun. Upward dayline has begun. No descent, no looking down. We're the lift inside this town. Time can't hold or realign. We belong to daylight. Upward dayline, lift away. We don't walk, we rise today. No more shadows, no downbeat, only light beneath our feet. Skies respond to how we move. Everything begins to prove this is not just passing time. We own the upward climb. We don't need a safety net. Wings are grown from words we've said. What we are is built to fly, bound to kiss the upper sky. Upward dayline, full ascent. Energy we won't repent. No return, no settle low. We're designed to only grow. Upward dayline, sun-drenched pace. Every step becomes a trace. In the sky we now define. We live the upward dayline. The line was strong, we stepped across. No delay, no fear, no loss. Now we're past what held us back. We're moments and drives a glowing track. Echoes fade from where we came. We're no longer quite the same. Every start was just a gate. Now we move to elevate. Eyes not fixed on where we land. Open hands, no master plan. Trust the pace, the view, the sound. We create the higher ground. Once begun, it won't unwind. All that's real is what we find. No return, no quiet heart. This is life beyond the start. Beyond the start, we feel the flight. Running into shaping light. No rewind, no script to read. Just the motion that we lead. Every pulse a burning sign. Every second we that breaks the rules becomes our only school. Not a race, but still we dash, chasing what we cannot stash. Forward sounds in stereo, leaving everything we know. This is more than spark or flame, it's the run without a name. No one calls us back to line, we redraw what we define. Every limb is torn apart, we were born beyond the start. Beyond the start, we feel the flight, running into shape in light. No rewind, no script to read, just the motion that we lead. Every pulse a burning sign, every second redefines. Not a loop or mirror chart, we exist beyond the start. There's no border to our run, we don't stop, we just become.